Anger is a powerful emotion that we have all experienced. Whether it is the frustration triggered by someone's words, the sting of unfair criticism, or the irritation caused by another person's behavior, anger can quickly consume us. Left unchecked, it can damage relationships, cloud our judgment, and even harm our physical and mental health. But there is an alternative, a profound way to overcome this natural impulse. Stoicism offers a transformative approach, teaching that while we cannot always control the actions of others, we always maintain control over how we respond. In this guide, we will explore how Stoic philosophy can empower you to rise above anger and maintain a state of inner peace. Regardless of external circumstances, you will learn how to harness the power of your mind, change your perspective, and cultivate emotional resilience. Let's dive into the Stoic tools for mastering your emotions and protecting your peace. 1. Understanding anger and its origins. Anger is fundamentally a response to perceived injustice or frustration. We feel anger when we believe someone has wronged us, disrespected us, or when the world fails to meet our expectations. But according to Stoicism, it is not the external event that causes our anger, it is our judgment of that event. For example, when someone cuts you off in traffic, it is not their action itself that provokes anger, but your belief that they have disrespected you. The Stoics teach that anger arises from a misplaced attachment to our own expectations and judgments. By shifting this perspective, we begin to take control of our emotions. 2. The dichotomy of control. One of the most fundamental principles in Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control. This concept teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. We have control over our thoughts, actions, and reactions, but we have no control over the thoughts, actions, or opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, emphasized this in his Meditations. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Internalizing this idea can be life-changing. It allows you to focus your energy where it truly matters, on your own thoughts and actions. 3. Pausing before reacting. One of the most practical Stoic techniques is the ability to pause before reacting. In moments of anger, Stoicism encourages you to stop, take a deep breath, and allow a moment of reflection. This simple practice can be transformative. When you pause, you give yourself the opportunity to break the cycle of reactive emotions. You create a space between the stimulus, the annoying behavior, and your response. This allows you to choose a calm, reasoned reaction instead of an impulsive outburst. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, warned of the destructive nature of anger. Anger, if not restrained, is often more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. By choosing to pause, you prevent regret and maintain your peace. 4. Practicing empathy and understanding. Another powerful Stoic practice is empathy. When someone behaves in a way that bothers you, take a step back and try to understand their perspective. In many cases, people act out of their own struggles, insecurities, or fears. They may be projecting their own emotional turmoil onto others. Marcus Aurelius advised, whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what is it that I am really angry about? This reflection helps you see that anger is often more about your own expectations than the other person's actions. 5. Letting go of unrealistic expectations. A significant cause of anger is unrealistic expectations. We often expect people to behave perfectly, to meet our standards, or to treat us with the respect we believe we deserve. But Stoicism teaches that the world is inherently unpredictable, and people will not always act in ways we desire. Epictetus reminds us, if you want to be good at something, you must first accept the nature of that thing. Accepting the nature of human beings means acknowledging that they will sometimes disappoint us. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, you free yourself from constant frustration. 6. The power of perspective. Sometimes, simply changing your perspective can dissolve anger. Imagine watching an argument between two strangers. Would you become angry? Likely not, because you are detached. Apply this same logic to your own life. Ask yourself, will this matter a week from now? A year from now? Most of the time, the answer is no. 7. The ultimate goal, inner peace. The true objective of Stoicism is not to suppress or ignore emotions but to master them. By practicing these principles, understanding the nature of anger, recognizing the limits of your control, pausing before reacting, practicing empathy, and letting go of expectations, you can achieve a state of inner peace. When you no longer allow external events or the behavior of others to disturb your tranquility, you attain a profound level of emotional freedom. You are no longer a prisoner to anger but the master of your own mind. As Epictetus wisely said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Through the teachings of Stoicism, you can become more resilient, more centered, and more in control of your emotional life. If you found value in this guide, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know, what is the biggest challenge you face in controlling anger? Stay calm, stay strong, and stay stoic.